please try to stay on the bill. We're wandering just a little bit.
Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, I wonder if it'd be possible to make a correction to Senator Esmond's opening statement.
Well, you can comment on the bill whether you are a opponent. So if in that process you can say why you're against his bill. Again, I need your name, and would you spell your last name, please?
My name is William Reid. I'm from Billings.
How do you
R-E-I-D.
Okay, thank you.
And no disrespect to Mr. Esmond, I know he's devoted a lot of time to this bill. However, in his opening statement, he made reference to Initiative 148 and mentioned the term end-of-life issues. And I would just like to correct that statement because that is not mentioned in Initiative 148. I'd further like to say that I've lived in the community of Billings since 1961, probably older than most of the people in this room, and certainly been in that community longer than some of you were even born. I've worked in that community all my life, and I've supported our schools and our children, and there's been marijuana in our community ever since I moved to Billings in 1961. And for those of you who are not old enough to remember, it wasn't legal at that time either. So the issue of marijuana in the community is not going to go away regardless what any of the people in this committee decide here today. I feel that Senate Bill 423 is just another veiled repeal bill, and I'm opposed to it on the basis of that. You know, I think there's a real need for the medical marijuana in our community to treat maladies. It should be offered as an option for people who don't want to become addicted to pharmaceutical drugs. And I think I've seen over the years that there's a lot of pharmaceutical drugs that find their way into the school system and into the hands of school children, and that's not being addressed here. There's also a problem among school children with tobacco use and alcohol use that's also not being addressed here. I don't see any outrage on the part of the people in this commission, you know, to shut down breweries or shut down tobacco companies because those products fall into the hands of our school children.
Please stay on your opposition of the bill, please.
Okay, and for those reasons, I'm opposed to Senate Bill 423 and all the amendments to it as well.